Imagine opening an old jewelry box, and inside, a dull blue-green stone you barely remember owning, something you almost throw away. But what if that little stone, sitting unnoticed for decades, is worth thousands of dollars? What if it's one of the rarest gemstones on Earth, rarer than diamonds, more mysterious than sapphire, a stone called Grandidierite? Most people have never even heard the name. And that's exactly why fortunes are being overlooked. Grandidierite, known by collectors as the ocean blue phantom, doesn't look like wealth at first glance. It's subtle, quiet. A stone you could walk past your whole life, and never realize what you just missed. But what most people don't know is, this gemstone was first discovered in 1902 off the coast of Madagascar, a remote land where turquoise waters crash against ancient volcanic cliffs. Only a handful of pockets have ever been found. Every piece pulled from the earth feels like treasure from another world. And here's where the story turns shocking. A retired teacher from Maine, we'll call her Linda, once found a bluish, glassy stone in a box of rocks inherited from her grandfather. For years she kept it in a drawer, thinking it was just pretty glass, or maybe a faded aquamarine point. One day, out of curiosity, she took it to a local gem show. The appraiser went silent as he examined it again and again. Finally he whispered, "Do you know what you have here?" It was Grandidierite, transparent, ocean blue, glowing when light passed through it. Estimated auction value, over $18,000. A stone she nearly threw away, quietly held the power to rewrite her future. And this is the part collectors never talk about. Grandidierite is so rare that fine transparent pieces are almost never seen in the open market. Most specimens are cloudy, greenish-blue, with just a hint of light inside. But the gems that glow, the ones with that unmistakable deep lagoon blue, those are the stones that make collectors compete and pay big. Identification guide: what to look for. So how do you know if the stone in your home might be valuable? Grandidierite color: sea blue to blue-green, like tropical water over white sand. Rare stones appear more blue than green. Lower grade pieces are more opaque, mossy, sometimes uneven in tone, texture and clarity. Transparent specimens are extremely rare and very valuable. Most are translucent, light passes through, but not fully. Look for subtle internal glow when held to light. Pattern and structure: a pearly sheen or fibrous texture inside. Triply refractive, when inspected through magnification. Weight and feel: slightly heavier than quartz, often found in rough, chunky shapes when uncut. Origin: mainly Madagascar. Small pockets reported in Sri Lanka and Namibia, but tiny output if you own old mineral collections, inherited boxes, or loose gemstones from estate sales. Check them, because one stone could change everything. Now, let's talk money. Common rough pieces can sell for $50 to a few $100. Good color, mid-quality stones, $500 to $2,000. Fine translucent gems, $3,000 to $10,000 plus. Depth and top grade transparent blue stones, $20,000. Sometimes far more. Collectors pay because they're not just buying a stone, they're buying the right to own something the world may never see again. In quantity, unlike diamonds, we cannot mine endless supply. Grandidierite is finite, carved into volcanic history, locked deep in ancient rock. Every year, availability shrinks, prices climb, demand grows, and here's where the market turns urgent. Investors are quietly buying high-grade pieces and holding them. Supply is drying up. Once these gems disappear into private collections, they rarely return. That if you ever wondered what undiscovered treasure looks like, it might be sitting in your drawer right now. Warnings and red flags, but a word of caution: Many stones are mislabeled as aquamarine or apatite, opaque pieces are common, value varies widely, beware of artificially enhanced stones. Heat-treated examples lose value. Authenticity testing by a gemologist is key for high value stones. That if you find a piece that might be Grandidierite, do not rush to sell, get it tested, get it appraised, because a small stone could mean a large opportunity. Ending, urgency plus future hook. Before you donate that box of rocks, before you toss old jewelry or sell a stone for pennies, look carefully. That blue-green gem could be Grandidierite, and its value could surprise you. The market is heating up right now. Collectors are watching, investors are buying, and pieces that once sold for hundreds now sell for thousands. Check your stones, check your drawers, check your inheritance, because the next story of someone discovering a hidden fortune could be yours. If you enjoyed this journey into the world's rare treasures, watch our next video, where we reveal another gemstone so scarce, even experts whisper about it. Your forgotten stones might be your future wealth. Don't let treasure slip through your fingers.